The purpose of this demonstration today is to show the non-toxic yet selective nature of the oil-safe AR concentrate. To begin the process, we are pouring the oil-safe AR concentrate into a 500 milliliter beaker. We're just going to test the pH here. The purpose here is to show that the pH is near zero. If you'll note the digital meter, we're taking a pH strip. We're just going to dip that down into the concentrate as well and then compare it to the scale on the pH meter to show that it's obviously near zero. For the next step, we're going to add 300 milliliters of the oil-safe AR concentrate into basically a 1 liter vessel. That vessel we will then add 700 milliliters of fresh water into to create our solution. I'm taking a pH strip and I'm waving it over the top of the vessel. Our point here is that we have no vapor, we have no odor. It's a very safe and benign product to work with. I'm also going to test the pH to show you that we are still near zero. At this point, I just want to next put my hands down into the material to show you that it is a very safe, non-irritating process. You can dip your hands into it freely. It's not going to cause any problems to your skin. Now I'm going to take an uncooked egg and drop it into the solution and begin the process of removing the calcium carbonate or the shell of the egg. The idea here is once it's done, we're going to be able to show you an egg that is just a membrane, and we're also going to demonstrate that we do not attack the soft, delicate membrane tissue that encapsulates the yolk of the egg. What we're trying to show is that you can dissolve calcium carbonate very effectively, but yet not hurt any very selective or soft membrane or tissues. So we're in essence simulating skin tissue, eye tissue, various things like that. And an egg, which is the shell is comprised of calcium carbonate, is one of those things that it sends the message that the oil-safe AR is able to attack the calcium carbonate and remove it, but yet not get into the skin or the membrane tissue, the soft, delicate part of the egg. So what you have through this process is a demonstration that just really hammers home the safety of this product, yet it is effective, and it also has a slower spending rate, which is extremely important when you're using it for deeper placement into a formation. You're looking to not affect downhole equipment, but yet get it deep into the formation and still literally remove more rock. I now am reaching back down into the vessel for a couple reasons. Just to demonstrate that, again, my hands are not affected by the material, there's no odor, and the egg is beginning to lose mass. As you can see, it's starting to bubble, react. The calcium carbonate is being removed. We're slowly losing mass of the eggshell, with the goal here being that the next thing that you see will be just a rubbery little membrane that is protecting the yolk. The next thing that you see is the brown, undissolved eggshell that has been above the solution, literally the line of the solution. It's been above that line. So obviously the chemical and water have not reacted with that area, leaving a brown spot that really clearly demonstrates that we are making great headway with dissolving the shell, and now we're just waiting for the rest of it to be removed. I am removing the egg from the solution. Again, I just want to demonstrate that if you'll notice, the end of the egg that was out of the solution has not been affected. So that's still brown. It's undissolved calcium carbonate. If you'll also notice, the other end of the egg, opposite the end that was out of the water, that end is thicker. So it's taking a little bit longer to dissolve that. But note, along the sides of the egg that have been obviously down in the solution are completely dissolved. The egg is now a squishy membrane. Our material is not affecting the membrane whatsoever. It's just like holding a little soft, squishy rubber ball in your hand, and you can literally feel the yolk moving around inside the membrane. I am picking up the egg by the undissolved piece of shell that is above the line of solution. Below that line is literally just the membrane of the egg. Please note that the chemical solution of oil-safe AR has not attacked the membrane, but has selectively removed the shell, but yet left the membrane intact without causing any damage to the delicate tissue and membrane that protects the egg. And poke a hole in the egg, and just to show you that the membrane this is in fact an uncooked egg, and that we have not damaged the membrane with our solution of oil-safe AR. This concludes our demonstration of the effectiveness of oil-safe AR at dissolving calcium carbonate without damaging tissue or the membrane of an egg. Thank you.